y'all. We're out here today in Butte Valley, California, just south of the Oregon border. We're at a friend's farm. I'm here with Brooke and Dennis, and we're here just to see what we can find. There was at one time, in this area we're at, an older barn, and it collapsed and they ended up burning it. So I'm going to start by magnet fishing the dirt and see what I come up with. I'll let you know how it goes. As you would expect from a place of where a barn was, there's nails and looks like pieces of farm equipment. I'll have to clean that up later and see what we got. Lots of iron in the dirt too. Another nail. This looks like end of a strap, a closing hook strap, but all it's iron, so all the rest of it's gone. More nails, just what we'd expect. Keep looking. So here I've got some things that are pulling my magnet pretty firmly. You can see how it moves over something. It really wants to pull something up. It could just be nails, but let's see what it is. Dig it up just a little so we can pull it up. We got, it is. It's a huge nail. Maybe that's all we're gonna find here. We'll see. Got another one right over here somewhere, right in there. Good. You can see how the magnet really wants to go there. Ah, this time we got something else. Huh. It's a big piece of, looks like a big piece of iron farm equipment. An eye of some kind. Doing a magnet around the area of where barns are, or where they used to be, turns up a lot of iron. I'll show you a little later what I've collected, but it got to be so much I stopped filming. But there is madness. No, but there is method in my madness. I figure if I go over it to get the iron out, then I can go back with my metal detector to find the non-ferrous items. I haven't found a lot worthwhile, but I did just find this old, it looks like a punch or a nail set. It's the shape of a nail set, and I've got something kind of big here under the soil that's not quite coming up, so let's see what it is. Lesson number one, don't get your magnet stuck on your shovel. Alright, it's right in here, right there. Something drawing my, should be able to loosen the ground a little bit. Pull it up. What do we got? We have a beautiful, got a piece of iron plate. It's like perfectly shaped, so I'll have to look at it a little closer later. Who knows? Might be something good. Let's see what else we got here. I'm primarily just trying to go over the areas where there's not grass, because it's a lot easier. But we'll see what else we can find. Oh, there's still something else there. Anyway, it's been, oh my, another plate. Bigger plate. Well, that's nice and flat and clean. Probably good for something. Should be good for something. So I've been very successful at finding things with the magnet, but I just haven't been very successful at finding anything that might be considered treasure, even by me. But keep digging, see what I can find. So anything else I get with the magnet, what I'm going to do is I'll just put it in a bucket, and I'll show you what the bucket looks like later on. If I do find something worthwhile, I'll show it to you. So here's my bucket of iron stuff. You can kind of get a glimpse of all the junk in there. About 10 pounds worth. Not a lot of great finds. Looks like we got some bearings, pieces of iron, bolts. These are kind of cool. A couple of huge ball bearings for something. Maybe they're from a valve or something. But they're iron. They'll clean up really good. They still have a shine on them. That's really cool. So now it's off to metal detecting, because that's what we came to do. Metal detecting. I'm detecting over here in this little like wooded area on the corner of the property. According to the owners, this was where the original house was, so I thought it'd be a good place to check. And I haven't found a lot so far, but did find a cartridge in the hole, or a shell of a cartridge in the hole. And it says it's a Remington 3030. Got a decent dime quarter signal right here. Oh, it's like a brass lanyard hook, the kind with the spring that you would open. It's just broken, but it is brass. That's why it gave such a good signal. Really strong dime signal right there. Let's see what we got. It's hard. Oh, not a dime. Looks like solder. Oh well, back to it. Foil. Look at the big old hinges that this tree is growing over. Looks like they were put in the tree quite a while ago, and if you look, they kind of go up in stairs, like stairs, because up above this monstrous tree, its various levels, is, of course, an old tree house. Looks to me like a good place to metal detect, underneath the tree house. I have no idea how old this is. But what a clever way to mount your steps going up into your tree house. Look at the old chain up there holding it together. Man, don't you wish you were a kid again? That's where I'd live. I'd fix that place up. Even have wall-to-wall carpeting. A slide escape hatch. It'd be awesome. Hey, you kids, live it up. Go find a way to build yourself a treehouse with your parents' help and permission. So we haven't had a lot of artifact stuff, but just dug this thing up. It's a huge, looks like iron ring, and it's got an S hook on it. So I don't think it's really old, but it definitely says, hey, there was a barn here. Okay, there's Brooke and Dennis. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey. Here's their finds. Their finds look about like my finds. They got a couple of cartridges here. Got a 38, a 223, 22 long rifle, another 223.
A live bullet.
Yep, a live 22. And some various miscellaneous pieces and parts and big old nails and little nails and all kinds of stuff. And some other little finds. Some glass. Who found the card?
I
An
did.
Uno card. All right, here's my finds. So here's that that big iron ring. Looks to me like something that belongs in a barn. You got this ball canning jar lid. The milk glass insert is gone. But it's there. I got that brass lead line hook. Thought that was an interesting little piece of machinery of some kind. Got these, got the 30-30 shell, and looks to be like a 30-06 shell. And this piece is interesting. The tip is broke off, but I believe what this is the knife off of a side sickle, which it would be towed by either by a mule or a horse or a tractor, and the top blades would go back and forth like this on the bottom blades out the side, and it would cut the grain, whatever kind. And you can still see there's a bit of serration right along those edges that would help it to cut. Also found this very interesting, looks to be volcanic glass of some kind, some sort of obsidian, but it really puts off an interesting sparkle. That was just right on the surface. It's all volcanic around this area. So, and then there's the bucket of other stuff, and it went from about 10 pounds to about 12 pounds with the metal detector. So I guess my theory of running the magnet first and before the metal detector helped a little bit, not a lot. Anyway, it was a great day, right, guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you guys tired? Are you tired? There's Dennis's best find. Hires root beer. You can almost read it. Oh, wow. You like it, don't you?
Yes.
You like scrap metal, huh?
It's a fun hobby.